Legal aid in British Columbia is very important, but I can't limit this to British Columbia only. It's important in courts all over North America.
Like healthcare and education, access to justice is a fundamental part of how our society functions.
What would you want to be the case if it was your mother, your child, your friend that was charged with an offense? Should that person not have access to justice? Should they not have a guide to take them through this really complex process that could result in curtailing their liberty? And my answer is that absolutely. Without counsel, the process is not balanced.
What access to justice means is it's an ability in a free and democratic society to be able to resolve your problems as between individuals in a fair and effective way.
Unlike healthcare and education, access to justice isn't free for those who need to access it generally. And so legal aid is important because it's the only tool that many people who don't have the funds that they require are able to get into the justice system.
The Public Commission is going to travel around our province to hear what people think of legal aid in BC.
And what we are wanting to do with this commission is have people in British Columbia tell us what their experiences are, organizations tell us what their experiences are. We want people to tell us where they see solutions, but also tell us what their priorities are. We need to know from the public what they see as priorities in legal aid.
It's important the public understand what the impact is of not having an accessible province-wide legal aid system that provides not only services in criminal and family law, but poverty law, public legal education, and that these services are an essential service, and without them, I think there's a great loss for the community as a whole.
The complexity now in advocating for legal aid is to get the public to understand the debate that this is healthcare, that people who are involved in the justice system, whether it's in apprehensions or whether it's in addiction or whether it's housing, it's all about the same basic social fabric.
If people have advice and if they get help when they need it, then it will reduce the impacts on the system later on. And it's a program that I see as absolutely essential.
We need to engage the public fully in the dialogue, that it's not, justice and a bunch of money for lawyers as opposed to an MRI in Prince George. These are parts of the same puzzle. These are parts of the same central functioning of our government.
There are many, many people who have to go to court for a variety of reasons, whether they are charged persons, whether they're facing family law issues, whether they have to bring a lawsuit against someone or are being sued. The law is very technical, and it grows more technical. People need to be represented, and they need good legal advice.